You could say that the Ratway is the city under the city. Dark, dangerous, and no place for decent folk.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
I'm late.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock.
Looking to stay alive?
Sorry. Just thinking about my experiments.
Where'd you come from?
What do you need, my king?
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops.
Ever need something?
Got some good blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I don't claim to be the finest weapons and armor. Until next time.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
If there's assistance I can provide, just ask. It's the least I can do. I can act. If you were to bring me some good quality Absolutely. I can. Absolutely. I can. While it would fill. Now that my brother's dead, there's no need for that kind of talk. I said it was possible. It's also quite possible that there. I'll also assume Vertha didn't. For the time. You're always welcome to return here at any time, of course. Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time. So. Absolutely. I can only. Absolutely. Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time. Absolutely. I can. Absolutely. I can. Absolutely. I can. Absolutely. Absolutely. I. Absolutely. I. Absolutely. Absolutely. I can only do 20. I'm afraid I'll need elven arrows.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather everyone's on about.
Loyal servant of the Lord of the Castle. Nothing. Sit down and enjoy yourself. The feast never ends here in the castle.
Do you need something? Feed well.
Do you need something?
Do you need something? Follow your instincts. Do you need something? The Dawn Guard have increased their operations and have been aggressively recruiting. We need to put a damper on their efforts and give those troublemakers something to worry about.
There's plenty for all.
right out here. I don't know how you stand it. Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean. Who's there? I knew I'd... That'll teach you. Where'd you come from?
Maiden is ship-shape and ready to go.
You may have everyone fooled, but excuse me, but the Elder Otho is grooming me to be his eventual...
With the Ashbourne threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve.
I can't thank you enough
Well
for
done,
reopening the Ebony Mines. You brought lights to the dark.
You got a good thing going here now that you've reopened the mines. Don't let it go to waste.
The mines are open and the shop is busy again. Thank you. This must be that
Glover
beautiful
Mallory's the
Skyrim
name.
weather I
Looking to
promised her
protect
about.
yourself or deal some damage? Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
If you're looking to purchase something, speak to my father, Thethys.
Either you're here to...
Sarah?
Sheath your weapons and keep quiet.
Captain Gallen does the business around here. I'm just...
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart woman. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
What do you need, my general? What do you need, my thing? The waiting, the insufferable.
something? Of course. That doesn't change anything. What? No! You expect me to believe that? It speaks the truth. My thanks to you.
These people seem nervous, which makes me nervous.
The waiting. The insufferable waiting. Here, I want you to have this. Don't ask, just take it. The waiting. The insufferable waiting. You know Bellathor's shop in Whiterun? That'd be a good place to start. He carries all sorts of things like that. Mm-hmm.
Let's move faster. The sun is... That's not great for my skin. if you know what I mean.
Need something?
Welcome to... Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good doing business with you.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften fishery. What am I going to do? You must take the lexicon. Free me of my burden. The memories, I cannot stand them. You must take them away, return them to Avanshenzell. You must take the lexicon from me. Please, take it now. You must bring it to Avanshenzell. In the west, return it to them. It must go back.
This makes me a little uneasy.
I don't like this place. It feels like we're being watched.
It's a simple job, Drennan. We get in, we steal the lexicon, we leave. Don't get jumpy.
If you two cannot handle this, we can find others to hire.
Enough. Their services will be more than adequate. Let us continue.
Who's there?
This place is unbelievable. Indeed. Avanchenzell is as much a library as it is a city. This is built to hold the vast memories of the dwelling.
Out here. I don't know how you stand it.
things, ignoring us.
Avanchenzell is waiting.
Waiting for what?
No one seems to know. Perhaps the return of the Dwemer. Perhaps the end of the world.
Best get rid of the ones we see, just in case. I told you, we should have hired a thief.
We are thieves, you fool. We're stealing the cube.
And yet none of us can pick a damned lock.
This place is huge.
It is large indeed. I did not anticipate Avanchenzell's size or the time needed to uncover the entrance. A few hours sleep and we should be ready to continue through.
Maybe we should turn back. I don't want to sleep here.
Drennan, you do understand that the lexicon at the bottom of this place holds the accumulated memories of centuries of Dwemer.
Not to mention our pay.
So we're not turning back, you fool.
Besides, you're not scared of a few sleeping metalmen, are you, Drennan? thought you said these things were sleeping.
You said they were sleeping. I said they were waiting. It seems a few of them were waiting for someone to try and take the lexicon.
Great. My pay will be nothing if we die in here.
Calm yourself, Freya. We are closing in on the lexicon. I can feel it calling. We'll continue without Brennan. We are close now. Can you hear the lexicon calling out?
Sure.
So we grab it and we get out, right?
Once we have the lexicon, we'll need to take it to its podium. I know what to do from there. Soon the lexicon's knowledge will be mine.
Ours. Soon the lexicon's knowledge will be ours.
Of course.
Something doesn't feel right. Wait!
Need something? Hmm? Mm-hmm.
Out with it. All right, then.
You have questions? Need something?
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning. It was my sister, Lilia. She served as a battle maiden with the Stormcloaks. We recently heard she'd been killed. I find it difficult to talk about. Perhaps you'd be better off speaking to my parents about it. Anyway, I'm glad my work at the Blackbriar Meadery keeps me busy. Helps me keep my mind off of things. My father was a Stormcloak soldier in his younger days. Now he just walks the streets spewing his hatred and propaganda. My mother is the priestess of Talos. She tends to the shrine and teaches his ways. I'm just not so sure she's delivering the right message. Don't mistake my political beliefs as a substitute for my family values. They're still my parents, and I love them dearly. I just think they've let my sister's death skew their outlook on Ulfric and what he really brings to the table with this war. I'm not so certain that Ulfric's intentions are as noble as they think. I think Ulfric cares about Ulfric, and the rest is a smokescreen. I'd appreciate if you kept my opinion between us. The last thing I want to do is have my parents lose another child. Yes, actually. I'm partnered with Maven Blackbriar. I put up a chunk of the gold she needed to get the place off the ground. We've been staggeringly successful so far. In fact, I'm almost surprised how quickly she's generated business for us. My name may not be on the label, but some of my blood, sweat, and tears are in every drop. Figuratively, of course. My father was a Stormcloak soldier in his younger days. Now he just walks the streets spewing his hatred and propaganda. My mother is the priestess of Talos. She tends to the shrine and teaches his ways. I'm just not so sure she's delivering the right.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim. We serve only the best here. She's an absolute pleasure to work for. In fact, I almost feel guilty accepting pay from her. Why, just this last week, I was commenting to my fellow meadery workers just how lucky we are to be working for such a charitable family. Look, if I'm caught saying anything bad about the meadery or the family, I'm a dead man. I'm the 4th person to work the tasting counter in the last year. The last 3 are at the bottom of Lake Honrink. Just take my advice, and just get out of Riften as soon as you can. Lady Maven's been developing the secret recipe for Blackbriar Mead over the last several decades. She uses a very secret blend of spices, fresh honey from Golden Glow Estate, and specially constructed aging casks to ensure the best flavor. Even when you get to the last sip in your flagon, it'll taste just as good as the first. Damn it. Sorry. I'm not very good at this. Look, just don't say anything to Maven, will you? I've spent weeks trying to get that right, and if she sees how stupid I am, she'll get rid of me. Yeah, fired. Sure, that's what I meant. Come back and see us again.
Need something?
There's an apothecary in town, yeah. But it's down on the lower walkway, so stay sharp if you go down there.
Huh? What do you want?
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Yes. Hofgrir took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected.
Hey, watch it!
Yeah? What's your problem? Yeah? What's your problem? I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. All right. Take it easy. No idea why you'd care about a stranger so much, but this isn't worth a fight. Tell Shadra I'm forgetting about his debt. I hope we bump into each other again. Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back. Yeah? I knew that stupid kid. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. All right. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time threatening a stable hand. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything. I hope we bump into each other again.
Any luck with Sapphire? But 8? You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore. Until next time.
Yes?
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joint.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
If you're looking for a handout, you want to speak with my husband. Bolly's around somewhere, planning to feed the poor with his nonsense about Mara.
I'm no fan of the sun.
Gleaming gemstones over here.
I've never seen
Your
the
skin's
old
as pale as
set
the
of
snow.
city
Only the
really
best
gets
in all of Riften. I own Riften Fishery. Started out with a single fishing pole, and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged Nord, eh? Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. And even Nord thinks I'm wasting my time trying. But I disagree. I sell my catch across a good portion of Skyrim. It's worth its weight in gold to me. The only untapped market left is Markarth. However, I just got word that Klepper at the Silver Blood Inn might be interested. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement for me. You'd be paid, of course. Good. Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are. Yes, I suppose someone has to be around here. Have you seen the condition of this sorry excuse for a city? Beggars roam the streets, crime runs rampant, and the threat of war's driving away business. The paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity box at the temple is the least I can do to help. Nivenor is my wife. How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries. We're at odds about my charity. She thinks the people in this town have become lazy and expecting a handout. I tried to include her in my lessons from Mara Mall over at the Temple of Mara, but she prefers to shop instead. Different strokes, eh? Remember to give...
Jewelry here.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and forsworn rampaging through the streets, as if business wasn't slow. Ah, Boley finally got someone out here. Well, it's about time. I've been waiting for weeks. Well, thank you for bringing it, I suppose. Have a good day. What? Oh, how could I have possibly forgotten? Your reward, of course. Of course. Here you are. So sorry about that. Remember. Ale is cheaper than blood in Mark.
Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand. As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding. He holed himself up. Since then, I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down... may prove useful to all.
Another cave. We spent enough time underground myself. Right behind you.
Archmage or not, my rules about books still... Excellent. I'll start translating it. Shouldn't take me more than a day or two. Next. We were able to figure out the last text you brought in. I thought the least I could do was pass the knowledge along.
Sure, I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind... All right, then. Please, someone do something! Here, now. Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead? Sure. How do you think I get my hands on the good stuff and offer it so cheap? You think old Maven is just giving it away to anyone? Good thing she makes so much money. Makes it easier for merchandise like this to fall through the cracks. Nothing but the best. Blackbriar mead, fresh from the vat. Best of all, you don't have to pay the ridiculous prices Maven charges. So what do you say to that? Here you go. Oh, and keep it quiet. This stuff isn't exactly easy to get a hold of at these prices, if you catch me drift. I'm selling the best meat in town for cheap. Interested? No, friend. You've got it all wrong. I'm not selling cheap mead. I'm selling good mead for cheap. Black Briar mead. I sell cases of it for half of what the inns and taverns pay through the meadery. All I need is someone to deliver it for me. If anyone saw me leave Riften, they get suspicious. I need someone to take this small keg of Blackbriar mead to Wilhelm at the Vilmer Inn in Iverstead. Drop it off, and he'll trade you something for the delivery. Keep it as payment for the legwork. Oh, and if you bump into Indarin from the meadery, keep your mouth shut. He'd rat us out in a second. Good. Now get going. Remember... Keep this to yourself. I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want? I'm quite busy. Need something, or can I get back to work? Lady Maven could buy or sell anyone in Skyrim. I wouldn't be surprised if she's the one pulling the strings around this city. She's always welcome in Mistveil Keep, and between you and me, I'm pretty sure she even has some pretty influential friends within the Empire. I'd also warn you not to cross her. She employs quite a few troubleshooters to take care of messy problems. Maven Blackbriar wants me to keep the mead flowing, and that's what I aim to do despite all these lazy good-for-nothings that work for us. Ever since I took over as a foreman, the production of our mead has never been more profitable. And if the meadery is profitable, I'll get rich. Get the picture? Good. Now maybe I can get back to work.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
All right, pipe down. You want the whole blessed place to hear you?
The arrangement called for a trade. I hope you'll find this suitable. If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step. It's a long way down. Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up. Yes? I'm walking the 7,000 steps to honor the Greybeards and reflect on my own life. It's a tradition among the Nords of Skyrim. All right.
Voley's around somewhere.
Don't set anything on fire, all right?
With his nonsense about Mara.
Remember to give at the
With
temple.
my husband's newfound religion, what I do with our coin and what I do all day seems less important to him. Suits me.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected. I picked up a trick from a butcher in Elenir, a small town over the border in Hammerfell. He showed me a way to grind up ice wraith teeth and use it as a preservative. Keeps everything cold and fresh, but only for a limited time. I'm always looking to replenish my supply, so if you ever come across 5 of them, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands. Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out. Well, I'd be careful if I were you. I hear the Nords hunt them for some kind of initiation rite, and not all of them end up victorious. The last traveler that traded me some said he found them at a place called Ancient's Ascent. Careful, though. Rumor has it a dragon makes its home there. They live below the streets, in the ratway, like dirty animals. And trust me, they're no better than the vermin that slink out of there for scraps. They make it difficult for decent people to earn a living. Of course, not many decent people live here in the first place. It's Riften's name for the sewers beneath our feet. Absolutely disgusting. If you fancy keeping your purse filled with gold and your head on your shoulders, I'd stay out of those awful tunnels. Be careful looking...
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this. Who's there? Spent enough time underground myself, but if you want to go in, I'll be right behind you.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
If you're They mean to take our history and crush it all in the name of some damn treaty. The soil beneath our feet is steeped in the blood of our ancestors. We've fought for this land, and died for it. I lost my own daughter to the Imperial dogs, and by Talos I'll not lose anyone else. Lilia joined the Stormcloaks many years ago, when the first of the skirmishes broke out across Skyrim. I was so proud of her. She served as a battle maiden, using her healing arts to help those that fell on the battlefield. Never even lifted a blade in her life. It didn't matter. The Imperial soldiers cut her down, killed her like a dog, and left her body to rot in the mud. And that's why I won't rest easy until every single Imperial soldier joins her, and Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim. Support Ulfric or die trying. There's nothing.
What do you want? Three, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet Lechance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you. Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top. Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujamma. They're vermin. Garbage. They're exactly what makes this city such a horrible place to live. How appropriate they should live in the Ratway with the rest of the trash. I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to. If you'll excuse me,
your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something? Blessings of Mara upon you. May you return to her benevolence in safety. And roast them alive in a gout of arcane fire.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire,
I've never seen
we haven't
Miol
much
this
to
upset about
discuss.
anything. The city really gets to her.
Visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim. To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think? You know, I'm beginning to respect you. Other than Eren, you seem to be the only other person I've met I might be able to trust. Since we share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild, and you should be cautious. Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften's citizens from her family, but to no avail. Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder. I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust. It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies, and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Erin, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago. It was Erin who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason, so I stayed. It was lost years ago in a Dwemer ruin. Without it, I feel almost as defenseless as a newborn. I don't think I'll ever be able to find a replacement. I couldn't ask you to undertake such a treacherous journey. It would be a fool's errand. But I see that spark in your eye, and I know better than to warn you away. Grimsever rests within the Dwemer ruin of Misinchaleft. Tread carefully, friend. Those same ruins almost took my life. I was adventuring in the depths of the ruins when I was attacked by a massive construct, like nothing I had ever seen. When the Colossus struck, Grimsever was knocked from my grasp, and I was wounded badly. It was only through blind luck that I was able to crawl away from the Dwemer abomination and make my way to the surface. I must have collapsed, because the next thing I remember is Erin standing over me, tending to my wounds. Please be careful. I don't wish to be the reason for your death.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
That's close enough.
Where'd you
Vampire!
Done and done. something?
Who's there?
Where'd you come from? Yes? If you think it'll help. Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? What is it? Alright, let's see what you have. This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with. Who's there? Yes? If you think it'll help. move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
Well met, yeah? Astonishing. To think you actually were able to reach it, and yet return to tell the tale? Rarely in my travels have I encountered those who possess skills equal to your own. I see I still have much to learn. If you'd permit me, I'd be honored to accompany you in your travels for a time. I see I still have much to learn. Lead on.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as a day.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Look, I've moved all over Skyrim selling these bits of junk, and I'm barely scraping by. I'm not out to win friends, and I could care less if you're happy about your purchase or not. I just need the coin. The sooner I get out of Skyrim, the better. Are you serious? The war is tearing the land apart. The dragons have returned seeking who knows what. Skyrim is going nowhere, fast. If I were you, I'd pack up and get out of here before you end up in one of those burial cairns. There are ruined sewer tunnels beneath the city. The only way I know how to get in there is through a door off of the canal. If I were you, I'd keep my feet dry and stay up here.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Take a look. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I can.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry? I do. Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxhleel jewelers that remains in Tamriel. It's becoming a lost art. Only trouble is gathering materials has become hazardous. The roads to the mines and to the other cities are thick with bandits, and worse. Would you be interested in gathering some materials for me? I'd certainly be happy to compensate you. Thank you, Landstrider. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold ore. Not well, I'm afraid. That Brynjolf, he keeps draining the people's pockets with his ridiculous miracle cures. A few months ago, it was Troll Fatsav, and now he's got something new. Not that there's anything that can be done about it. He's in good with the Thieves Guild. Safe travels, Landstrider.
Please. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Thanks again for the delivery to Markarth. What can I do for you? Remember to give us...
Try not to set anything on fire, all right?
We are devoted to the goddess Mara, who gave mortals the gift of love, that they might have a hint of eternity. Her blessings are many. To love is to know the true nature of the gods. Not all can hear the broad echoes of deepest dawn. To receive the touch of Mara, you must first act as her hands in the world. Explore the facets of the infinite jewel. Are you prepared, then, to help bring the light across this land? The dawn surely opens upon you, child. You must bear its light that all may see. Mara has reflected an image to me. At the foot of the throat and the young woman, almost a girl. Her fickle love must resolve itself. The village of Iverstead. The woman, Fastred. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants. Return when she has seen her path. I will entreat Mara on your behalf.
Are you the one sent by Mara? I prayed to Mara and she spoke to me in a dream. She said a stranger would appear to help me. Is that you? My parents are being impossible. Bassianus wants to marry me, and I think I love him. But he wants to move to Riften afterwards, and my father won't allow it. He only cares about this stupid town. But Bassianus makes me happier than anyone ever has. My mother's not any help either. Oh, thank you so much. It's wonderful to have someone around who understands.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something? Oh my. Probably something about the men. We all wish we had her problems. I don't tell my husband. But I don't have any problem with Bassianus. Even if it means her leaving Iverstead, I want Fastred to be happy. If they just snuck out of town together, I could manage my husband. Bassianus is still so terrified of Yofthor. If he knew that I'd keep him from hunting the poor boy down, he'd take Fastred to Riften without a second thought. Let him know that I'll watch out for them. I just want my daughter to be happy. Sure, leave. Everyone else does. Huh?
Pardon me, my lady.
My
Would you care
daughter's
to
driving
give
me
flame
crazy.
engine?
So forgive me if I'm a bit on... I'm sure I know what this is about. She thinks she's in love with Bassianus and wants to leave town. With him. Let me tell you how I see it. Until a few months ago, the girl was head over heels for Klimek. Wouldn't stop talking about him. Now, if I thought she was really in love with Bassianus, that would be one thing. But she's a child. It will pass. Look around here. There's not much left. Used to be a good-sized town, but folks have been moving to Riften for a while now. If all the young people leave, what happens to Iverstead? You know how children are. Her fancies change with the moon. And like always, the boy lacks any kind of spine. He'll need some convincing. A little push and this would all be simpler. Just get out of town as fast as you can. Nothing for anyone here.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iverstead? Oh, my love. How I long to take her away from all of this. Why did Bodhi send you to me? I always had a feeling she liked me. More than that brute Yothor, at least. Yothor. What about him? He'll come after us and it will be unpleasant. She would. If she's willing to deal with him, then everything would be all right. I'll go speak to Fastrid, post-haste. What do you want?
Take care with those flames.
We must speak.
Bassianus, sweetie, what is it?
We must leave. Your father will never approve of us, and I grow weary of this place.
Where will we go?
To Riften, my pet. How you'll adore the city.
Oh, and to be with you.
I'll make the preparations immediately.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about. Try not to set anything on fire, all right? How wonderful. Like the sea, their love roils and swells, but brings life and nourishment to all. I see you are eager to carry the light. As you venture, Mara fills my mind ever more with visions of love in peril. Embers lie nestled in stone, needing only fuel to bloom a flame that will warm all around them. Go to Markarth. There you'll find Calcelmo, wise, acid, and reclusive. Help him to emerge and state his intentions. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants.
You should be more careful with those flames. I was beginning to lose faith that any help would come. You see, I've been thinking about Feline quite a bit. You know Feline? Well, suffice to say she is resplendent, but not without resolve. Striking in all senses. The trouble is that I can't seem to speak around her. My mouth goes dry, and I start to shake. I could never hope to approach her. That's the trouble. I know Feline from the keep, but I have no idea what sorts of things she likes. It's not a simple matter. I could offend her fairly easily by bringing up the wrong subject. I've seen it happen before. There is one, Ingvar. He's quite popular with the ladies. Thankfully, Feline is not quite his type, but they've been friends for some time, and he may have some ideas. Please, ask him what she likes. It's my only chance.
God might get nervous.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something. What? Why? Are you interested? Ah, a secret admirer, eh? Don't worry, I won't tell a soul. As for what she might like, I didn't tell you this. Feline likes to act tough, but she really has a soft spot for, of all things, poetry. You know, I took some classes at the Bard's College as a youth. Poems come in handy when wooing. There's a poem I once used on an older lady of Rorikstead. I can change it to be about Feline, if you've got some gold. Are you prepared to receive my golden words? Come back when you got the gold, then. Are you prepared to Wonderful. I'll write it out so you won't forget it. You should probably just let Feline read it herself. Don't want you stumbling over the words and ruining my flow.
Careful now. To set anything.
The Imperials are good for business. What's the hurry?
You have something to say, dog? Something on your mind? Pardon me? I'm not sure what this is all about. This is lovely. Calcelmo wrote this? About me? I never knew he had such feeling in him. Clearly, I've never even thought of him in that manner. I wish that I was as skilled with words as he. Here, take in this letter. I may not be as eloquent as he is, but I hope he understands.
I hope monsters...
Come and eat you.
Just looking at you makes me upset. I can't believe we lost Markarth. Igmund's family has ruled there for generations.
Don't set anything
Good
on
to
fire,
see
all right?
Skyrim. This is more than I could have hoped for. Have you really done this for me? I have to see her. Please excuse me. What? Oh, goodbye.
God might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon.
I'm no fan of this.
Bloodiest beef in the reach.
It's all right. You don't need to say anything. I had no idea you were so nuanced.
I love you.
So I hear. Come here, you.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence. The goddess smiles at your efforts, child. The dawn shines bright upon you. You have seen the young, fickle love of youth, and helped a more seasoned love find its way. There is one final aspect we wish for you to explore. For a strong love can withstand storms, and even survive death. Take this symbol of Mara. She will guide you to the wandering souls of two whose love was so great that their entwinement binds them to this world. Carry the warmth of Mara to all corners of the frozen wastes.
searching for my Fenric. He was marching with Yukor's men, who they say were wiped out here. I've turned over every body, though, and I can't find him. Please help me look. He has a bright red beard and hair.
Thrun?
I've turned. Please help me look. He has a bright red beard and hair. Are you a fool? Look at the bodies around you. Even if you're blind, surely you can smell the blood. Come, help me search for Fenric.
Where'd you come from?
Rookie? Where is she? We're expected to fight there tomorrow. Jukur elected to camp here for the night. I don't like it, though. Our fires are visible for miles. We're in a low valley. Sitting ducks. If she's come this far from home, it must be important. Lead on. I just need to report back to camp by sunrise.
Let's move faster. The sun is...
Fenric, you're alive.
Of course I am. What brings you here?
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
I came to find you.
But that battle isn't expected until tomorrow. Rookie, what's going on?
I'm so confused. What's happening?
It doesn't matter. I'm here. We're together now. And we will be forever.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
Mind yourself.
I run the meat and produce stand at the market. Come by and see me if you want some of the freshest food you've ever eaten. Be careful looking for those teeth.
Come see me in the market if you're looking for the finest custom jewelry in all of Skyrim. Tidings.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence. Your efforts have helped illuminate the entire province. I trust by now you've achieved a higher comprehension of love. Carry the blessings of Mara with you so the rest of the province may shine with her glories. Riften is drowning in a sea of sin and wickedness, and it's my personal mission to let everyone know that the warmth of Mara can see them through. All I need is a messenger to bring her words to these poor souls by distributing these missives. Oh my, how wonderful! Lady Mara will be so pleased. Here you are. Now make sure you give out every single one. We can't afford to let even one lost soul stray from her warmth. Almost anyone in Riften is in dire need of those missives. Speak to them, child. You will know who will listen and who will sin. A word of advice. Keep away from the Keep and the city guards. They follow their own path and have already forsaken her. You represent Mara now. Set an
It's a fine day with you around. I wish I could go with you.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around. What a boring conversation.
Blessings of Mara upon you. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
You want something or not? Look, the only religion I believe in is the good old septum. Everything else is just a waste. Come back and see us again.
What do you want? Interesting. I'll look it over. Thanks. If you'll excuse me...
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought. Hey, watch it! Just stabbing your foes when you can roast them alive in a gout of arcane fire.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as
Divines
the day
bless
it
you.
was collected.
May the ground you walk
Be
quake
careful
in
looking for those teeth.
Yeah, what do you want?
I'm the brewmaster. I'm quite... What's this nonsense? Bah! Good. Now maybe I can
Welcome.
get back to work.
I'll read it. Thank you. Come back and see us again.
Yes, sirrah.
What brings you to Balamon today? Thank you for the blessing. I'll put this to good use. If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
I've never seen Mjolnir. I visit the temple sometimes, but perhaps not often enough. Thanks for bringing this to me. Watch yourself around here.
A fine day to you, friend. Thank you. I'll share this with Eren. I see I still have much to learn. Lead on.
You gonna stare all day or buy some armor? Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
Be careful!
Where'd you come from? There.
Mind yourself with that. Oh, well, thank you. I'll try and read this if I can. Thanks for your business.
Not really my usual read, but I'll give it a try. It's been good talking to you.
Hey, Mara only helps those who can afford her tithes. This is nonsense. All right then. All right then.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
Let's move back.
I'm quite busy. What the?
Need some. I have no desire to seek religion. Until next time.
Not now. All right then.
Please help me. I'm going... I wouldn't even clean my tail with this trash. What am I going to do?
God might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon.
Good day. I'll give it a try. Thanks very much.
All right, then.
Got horses that need shoeing. Had only Mara saved that poor animal. Until next time.
Best defense is a good defense, am I right?
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
Divine smile. Thank you. Blessings of Mara upon you as well.
Dangerous.
Remember to give at the temple.
Nothing here after all. Enough!
I had enough of
God, no!
Careful with those flames, unless you plan on torching some.
I don't have time for this nonsense.
Hey, be careful.
What do you need, my friend?
Yes, yes, I haven't got all day. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
What do you want?
If you're looking... Are you serious?
What happened?
You're as crazy as Marmal. Excuse me.
It's so good to see you again.
Lady Mara's messenger returns. What can I help you with, my child?
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something? If your allegiance lies with the Empire,
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Rabbit Flagon. Face Butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
What a boring conversation.
careful. Now I remember. You're the new member of the Companions. Tell you what.
Careful not to torch anything important.
I've never seen me all this upset about anything.
Don't set anything... Yes?
Careful not... After we were robbed, Draven's become more
Who in the name of Azura are you?
Takes this place.
You look suspicious. You better not be one of those thieves.
Careful with those...
A few days ago, some thieves from Riften broke in here and stole it. Can you imagine? Took the only thing of value we had. If you have the guts to head into the Ratway and get my bow back, I'll pay you what I can. Thanks. It'll be nice to have it back. Means a lot to me. Are you kidding me? We're all alone out here except for a few guards who couldn't give a damn about us. We make easy pickings for thieves looking to steal everything we worked so hard for. Not only did they take my bow, but they took all of our coin as well. Nothing's sacred to these people. I bumped into them when I was coming back to my farm after buying supplies. I know those lowlifes took it with them back to the Ratway. They left an unmistakable stench behind. It was a family heirloom. I can't even put a price on how much that thing means to me. The Ratway is somewhere under Riften.
Careful with that fire! Ugh. Get this awful paper away from me by Talos. Until next time. Blessings upon you, traveler.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
As a winter's morning.
Until next time.
Speak. All right then.
Divine smile on you, friend. I don't understand how paper will help the dregs of this city, but suit yourself. You do well to remember who's in charge around here.
You know... Excellent. I needed some more kindling for my kitchen hearth. Out of my way.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
God might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon.
What do you need, my friend? Oh, splendid. Just splendid. Mara smiles upon us this day. Allow me to give you her gift. A true blessing to aid you in times of need. Despair not. Her warmth will protect you always. Good journey, my child.
Good morning. Yes? Good morning.